Can you hear me? Right, I've had to stop it and then turn it back on again because people couldn't hear me. I'm hoping that's fixed the problem. My technical ability is basically turn it off and turn it on again. I'm hoping that turning off the old live stream wasn't working and then turning on a brand new one has worked. But I'm not holding out an enormous amount of faith because it's almost certain that it's not working, and the only way I will find out is if someone comes on and says, I can't hear you. I woke up today with this feeling that better things are coming my way. And if the sunshine has a meaning, telling me not to let things get in my way, like microphones not working when the rainy days are dying. Gotta keep on trying. All the bees and birds are flying. Never let go. Gotta hold on in. Non-stop to the break of dawning. Don't move. Don't. Keep moving. Don't stop rocking. Hello, one person. Can you hear me? Let me know. Can you hear me? Let me know in the comments. That would be a big help. Because hello, Drags, can you let me, if you can hear me? Yes, results. Thank you, Drags. Because we often have this, and I don't know whether it's me accidentally knocking the microphone, but often people, it's nothing more frustrating than when I've spent time trying to get the live stream to work and then it doesn't. It's a pain in the ass. Right. It was your birthday. Actually, no, let's start with a song, just in case there might be people who are... This is the beginning of the live stream song. It's a bit late in the day normally. I normally do live streams earlier, but I was working today. I woke up today with this feeling that better things are coming my way. And if the sunshine has a meaning, telling me not to let things get in my way. When the rainy days are drying, gotta keep on trying. All the bees and birds are flying. Join in if you like this bit. Never let go, gotta hold on in. Non-stop to the break of dawning. Don't keep moving, don't stop rocking. Join in again. It's 10:30 in Dubai. Oh, there you go. Get on up when you're down. Baby, take a good look around. I know it's not much, but it's okay. I'm gonna keep on live streaming every day. 10:30 in Dubai. What's the weather like in Dubai? I bet it's warmer than here. It's freezing here. I was working on Brighton Seafront today and it's really cold. 10:39 a.m. But is it 10:39? Is it Sunday? Is it Sunday? It must be Sunday. It's Sunday or Saturday. It's Saturday evening here. Two people in the live stream. Drags is one of them. Thank you for someone who just gave me a thumbs up. That's very, very kind. I did print out a load of new songs today. I'm probably going to try them because I need to practice them. 3 thumbs up. Thank you for the thumbs up. I'm going to try and reach for a songbook without knocking any more microphones or anything, because there's nothing more frustrating. People go, I can't hear you, mate. I can't hear you. And you're like, it's taking me ages to set this up. It's a very fine balance. And the problem is that it's because it's the weekend, or everyone's at home, everyone's using the internet. So the Wi-Fi Saturday, there we go. So we must be ahead then. So we must be 12 hours ahead. So the Wi-Fi is probably like, oh my goodness, I'll never work so hard. There's so many people in this house wanting to use the Wi-Fi. If you're new to my live stream, thank you for coming to hello. Hello, quick question. Can wood melt? Don't know if it can. It can burn, but surely, I don't know. Doesn't something that melt have to be start as a liquid and then it can only change its form because it cools down? I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about now. Hello, Gabrielle from Israel. It's 21 degrees. Oh, I'll give anything for 21 degrees. It's freezing here. It's puzzling me. I think no is my question to that. I think it can't melt. It can burn, but maybe that's the same thing. Unfortunately, mate, I'm not that intelligent enough to understand the ins and outs. Right. Hope you're having a good day wherever you're in the world. Say don't worry about a thing. Well, that's easy said and done in 2026. I woke up this morning, I was worried about my interest rates. Then 3 small children started demanding their breakfast. And can we have some pancakes? Or maybe a bacon sandwich? No, you can have cereal or toast. Please try not to worry about a thing, because it's a massive waste of your energy. That's true, it is. Hello from Dubai. Hi, Charlie. I can Google it. Yeah, can you? You want some I think that's fair enough. I can Google it, but I want human interaction first. This is human interaction. This is a 49-year-old man in Britain on a Saturday night singing parody songs in his shed. If that's not as I don't know what's more authentic than that. But that's me. That's me being as authentic as I can. Hello from Reading. I've been to Reading's a cool place. I had a friend who went to the University of Reading. We used to go out there. And actually, I went to University of Brighton, and once, amusingly, I went to stay there for the weekend, and because they were low on players in the rugby team, I played for University of Brighton for a game. University of Reading, sorry. So they were like, got away with that. Anyway, right, you want some rap? I don't really rap. There's a song that's got a bit of a rappy bit in it. Let's give that a go. This is the song I've just sung. I woke up today with this feeling that better things are coming my way. And if the sunshine has a meaning, telling me not to let things get in my way. This is the rappy bit. When the rainy days are dying, gotta keep on trying. All the bees and birds are flying. Another rappy bit coming up. Never let go, gotta hold on it. Non-stop to the break of dawning. Keep moving, don't stop rocking. That's about as rappy as you get. Do you have a guitar? No, I've got a ukulele. I've got a selection of ukuleles. That one needs an extra string, so that doesn't work. Yeah. If you're wondering what this absolute chaos is, this is my daily live stream. I sing happy birthday and let you know whose birthday is. If you want me to give you a birthday shout out in 2026, all you need to do is subscribe to my YouTube channel and then let me know your name and the date of your birthday, and I'll stick it in the stick it in the comments of any video, so I can't talk, any video, and I'll add it to the list, which I think is a fair swap. Right, this is a parody of Hanson's Umbop, and it's very childish, and it's about a memory I have that still makes me laugh today. Lots of my memories make me laugh, but none as much as this. I stopped at a motorway services for a coffee and a whiz. All the urinals were full, so I had to sit down. A man in the next cubicle was making funny sounds. He was going plop, 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 sounded painful, plop, 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 He was really struggling, plop, 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 He said it wasn't funny, plop, 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 It was definitely was funny, but it was so funny because this was like 2007 and I'm still laughing about it now. Thank you, Drags. I think you may be the only person that feels like that, because I think it's just, oh no, there's 3 people. I think there's only 1 person in the, and unfortunately you can't argue with the masses. If you got a live stream with no one watching, that's real-time critical analysis. Pop. But I want to say thank you to the 2 people who are in the live stream supporting me, and this is a parody of Bonnie Tyler's Holding Out for a Hero. Where have all the good guys gone? Well, I'm singing to some now. Don't be a Mr. Moody Pants or a Mrs. Grumpy Cow. You'll never get this time again, and your success won't be served on a plate. So here's a silly song to get us all from good to great. Can you please sing it one more time? What, the umbop bit? Yeah, I'll do that one more time, and then I'll move on. I mean, there's only 4 people in here. 3 are probably like, "What is this? This is absolutely chaos." Right, this is for Drags, and it's basically a parody of Hanson's Bop, and it's really childish. Lots of my memories make me laugh, but none as much as this. I stopped at a motorway services for a coffee and a whiz. Whiz is like what I call wheeze, but it's less offensive, sort of. I just say wheeze, so that kind of, it's counterproductive. Although your rhinos were full, so I went to sit down. A man in the next cubicle was making funny sounds. He was coming, plop, 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 sounded painful, plop, 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 he was really struggling, plop, 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 he said it wasn't funny, plop, 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 it definitely was. That's very kind of you, Drags, to be supportive. Anyway, right. So yes, actually, let's do the birthday bit. It's your birthday today, January the 24th. You share it with a famous American singer. He was famous in the 70s and 80s. You'll definitely have heard some of his songs. I'll play one in a minute. His second name, I'll probably sing this in school and my teachers are going to be mad. Yeah, don't blame me for that. And in fairness, there's no swearing in it. You never know. Your teachers may be the same age as me. I might tell you off, but secretly find it quite amusing. There's no one in the live stream, maybe not even Drags. Where's everyone gone? Right. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, this one's for you. If it's your birthday, 24th of January, happy birthday. If it's your birthday today, 24th of January, hello Gary. Happy birthday to you. You share it with Neil Diamond, who was a famous singer in the 70s, 80s, less so the 90s. Got 4 people in. 4's not bad. 4's a good steady number. But what I've learned is that actually live streams, for whatever reason, and it surprises me, seem to be my most successful thing. More people watch my live streams, maybe just because I do it every day. So that's helping me get closer and closer to monetization. If you want to help me out and you would happily watch one of my videos, even if you just let it play in the background, I would really appreciate it. Right. What do you think about Muslims? Do you know what? I'm very much live and let live. My birthday is in October the 10th or 11th. Okay, right, Drags. I think I've made a note of your birthday. Everyone's welcome in my live stream, irrespective of religion, ethnicity. Everyone's welcome in my live stream. Life is too short to not try and make as many friends as you can and be as friend as you can. Anything less than that is a massive waste of time. Right. I've just answered that question. Right. So yeah, let's sing a song about when I started learning Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. When it began, 2 weeks after my 40th birthday, it was this I learned guitar. I survived my trial class, split my first 2 pairs of gi pants. Going commando is frowned upon. Hands, choking hands, reaching out, choking me while I'm trying to choke you. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, ba-ba-da. Apparently they call it the gentle art. Sometimes when I shrimp, ba-ba-da, the sudden movement makes me fart. Right, let's keep singing some songs. Keep it going. We're only 14 minutes anyway. I tend only to do about sort of 20 minutes, but most 30, depending on how successful it is. If it's not going well and people are like, this is rubbish, then I tend to just cut it short. What gen are you? Me, I'm Gen X. I'm proper old. I'm nearly 50. So yeah, you might not have been asking me. Right, okay. This is a parody of I'm a Believer by the Monkees, and it's basically about how to improve your organisation. I have always been a massive fan of lists. Getting things done gives you dopamine. World's out to get you, kick it in the bum by ticking off a list of things that you've already done. You want to get things done? Be a list writer. A shot of dopamine when you see that it's done. I write a list. I'm a list writer. Couldn't stop writing lists if I tried. I love a list. Thanks, Harley. Yeah, I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of lists. Lists are good. Lists to help basically keep you organised. And actually, yeah, if you have one of those days where you're like, I'm not getting anything done, write a list and then write a couple of things you've already done and then tick them off. And I'm sure in your mind that kind of gives you a shot of dopamine, and that can only help. Right, this is a very short parody of Whatever by Oasis. And it's about if you're a dad with children, this might resonate. I'm free to eat whatever I want once the packed lunches are done, and as long as I don't mind crab crisps. I'm free for 7 minutes a day once the kids are in bed and before I go to sleep myself. Can you send £500? Harley, that's incredible. I don't know if you can. Actually, do you know what? No. That's very kind. £500 is an enormous lot of money. But do you know what? I'm now in a position that people can tip me. I don't even know how it works. I think you can. I don't know. £500 is a lot of money. I don't know. I feel a bit funny about that. That's maybe 50p. I think 50p would be fair. Do you have kids? I do have kids. I've got 3 children, 13, 11 and 7. And they keep me busy. They keep me they're I love them to bits. They're fantastic, but they can also be quite exhausting. But then you talk to any parents and they'll probably give you the same sort of answer. Here's another version of Sweet Caroline. Boy or girl? I've got a girl and 2 boys. And this is basically about when you're 40 and you're struggling to lose weight because you're in lockdown and you're eating too much. When it began, when I noticed the build-up of back fat and my underpants were feeling snug. What can be done? I can't visit a gym in lockdown to shred my chest or tone my bones. Hands, put down that second bit of cake, grab yourself a banana and smash out some body squats. Do a body squat, ba-ba-da, while you're waiting for the toast to pop. How many should I do? Ba-ba-da, it's up to you when you stop. Try 20. Yeah, that's one thing that I actually did. Do you know? I find that much easier to stick to. I've managed to. I did what a lot of people have done this year. Lots of people in my sort of, Facebook or Instagram feed, and that is I've done 100 press-ups every day, and it's not as easy as it looks. I'll keep doing that. Can you just give me a thumbs up? You can still hear me because I've just pulled I've pulled out a cable of the microphone. Please, somebody, give me a thumbs up if you can still hear me in the live stream of truth. Right, I'm going to carry on going. We can hear you. Thank you, Drags. Good old Drags. Good old line, Drags. Right, this is a parody of 500 Miles by the Proclaimers. And it's about being a dad or being a parent. When you're a parent, Well, you know there's gonna be an endless list of jobs to do. You'll try washing with soap or bleach or lava, but your hands will always smell of someone's poo. And when I've done 500 jobs, it just gets replaced with 500 more. I wanna be a man who gets to sleep in his own bed, not someone else's floor. I'm exhausted, but apparently not as tired as my wife. I'm exhausted, but I wouldn't change a thing about my life. It's true, I wouldn't. I've got a great life and feel very blessed. So yeah. I'm also, as well as singing Happy Birthday and playing ridiculous parody songs, I'm more than happy to answer any questions within reason. If I think they're inappropriate, I probably won't answer them, and I hope you don't take offence by that. But yeah, if you've got a question, sort of a dad question, or just a general what's it like being a dad living in Britain question, I'm more than happy to answer it. This is another version of Keep On Moving about this time of year when sometimes I can be a bit run down. I woke up today with this cold sore, a clear sign that I am run down. I'm on a dad mission to raise global morale by being a massive clown. It's very short, about 9 seconds. So yeah, 5 people. I'll take 5 people. 5 people and 11 thumbs up. I'll take that. That's positive. And a lot of it, sometimes, definitely there are moments where I'm like, God, what am I doing? This is really embarrassing. This is basically like intervention level behaviour of, I'm nearly 50. I'm in a shed. I'm doing live streams. It's your birthday today. Hello, Melina. Melina, if it's your birthday today, which apparently it is, happy birthday. You share it with Neil Diamond. Happy birthday to Melina. Happy birthday to Melina. Happy birthday to Melina. You share it with Neil Diamond. Happy birthday to you. So yeah, if you like Melina, if you want me to sing you, she might not have wanted me to, but I just thought I'll do it anyway. If you want me to sing you happy birthday in 2026, just subscribe to my channel and put your name and the date and in the comments of any video, and I'll get it done. I'll add it to the list. I'd much rather sing birthday songs to people who are supporting me by subscribing or watching videos than randoms. Nothing against Neil Diamond, but it's very unlikely that Neil Diamond's ever going to listen to my live stream. And if he did, I imagine he probably wouldn't reach out and go, thanks for the shout out there, random dad in Britain. You're welcome, Melina. Right. This is a parody of If I Were a Boy by Beyonce. And it's about basically what it must be like being James Bond in 2026. Being James Bond in the world today must be a total flipping nightmare, not knowing what to do or what to say. Should the final scene be an exciting slugfest? Or should James give the baddie a cuddle before calmly suggesting a citizen's arrest? What do you think? People are pretending to be alive in England. Thank you so much. Drag said, I think do shout outs. I mentioned you. Thank you. Thank you, Drags. People are pretending to be alive in England. I don't know, what's that mean? Well, we are alive. There's loads of people alive in Britain. I'm not an AI version of me. If an AI version of me, I'm guessing, wouldn't make nearly as many mistakes on of his own parody ukulele songs. But anyway, that's fine. Yeah, no. I tell you what, it's cold in England. We're all a bit chilly. Well, I'm chilly anyway, and I'm not a sort of spokesman for the country, but it's hard to explain. Go on then, Theodore. Try and explain. What do you mean? Right. While you're explaining, I'm going to sing "Country Road" by John Denver. Almost heaven. Not that chord. West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains and blowing like the breeze. Join in if you want to. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road. All my memories gather round her. Mother's lady, stranger to blue water. I think that's water as opposed to a shopping centre in Essex. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky. That joke will only go if you live in Essex. People around the world go, what was she talking about? Painted on the sky, misty taste of moonshine and teardrops in my eye. Last chorus, join in if you want to. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home on a country road. I think that's one of those songs that you can't help. Well, maybe it's a generational thing, or maybe it's a cultural thing, but that song, I can't help but not join in on that. Take me home. Thanks, Theodore. Theodore, the fact that you enjoyed that makes me happy, and that's enough. That's enough. That's all I need to do to continue to do this, because there are days where I'm like, what am I doing? No one cares if I'm doing this or not. It's embarrassing. Hello there. You're new. Hello, KFC. I'm sure I recognised KFC before, but thanks for joining the live stream. Nice to have you here. Right. This is a parody of Catch the Wind by Donovan, who is quite old. He might even be one that I think is my parents' generation, so 1965. We're going way back. And it's about farts. In the quiet moments before I smell your trump, that toxic pump from your stinky rump, at the bus stop or in the queue in Spa. Yeah, all around me, well it goes dark green and small people scream. My nostrils flare as I try and dodge your wind. At our end of day, pre-bed story time, sitting on my lap, I feel your brap reverberating through your clothes and mine. For me to challenge you now would bring several lies. It's burning my eyes. All I can do is try and dodge your wind. It wasn't the dog, it isn't the dog, 'cause we don't have a dog. Start blaming imaginary dogs. Thank you, Melina, that's very kind. When you roll over and out control you lose any excuse, like you're wearing squeaky shoes. Your vicious smell could surely turn me blind. Standing downwind of a piercing dart of a very stinky fire, I'll go to great lengths to try and dodge your wind. Who else used to sing Heartbeat in the shower? Yeah, absolutely. Heartbeat, na 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 na. That's not the chords. But that's the thing sometimes. I found with playing songs or singing, if you do it with enough confidence, people go, doesn't sound right, but he seems convinced. Heartbeat. Na, 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 na. That might actually be it. Heartbeat, oh jackfish, na 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 na. Problem is that the lyrics to Heartbeat weren't heartbeat, na 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 na. But there we go. Thank you for staying with me with the live stream. 3 people, that's awesome. And we're up to nearly half an hour, which is pretty cool. Your dog in the short was digging. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Do you know what? That makes me laugh. Out of all the shorts I've done this year, that's got the most. People love it when things go wrong, including, as it seems, dogs digging up during a live stream. we're having some work done in our garden, so there are builders digging holes and stuff. She's obviously she's being inspired. Right, this is a parody of Hound Dog by Elvis, and it's very childish. It's about my mum's Labrador. You're a big bossy Labrador, stealing socks all the time. You've been known to eat the socks, and they're usually mine. You're a big fan of bagging, and you'll always be a friend of mine. They said you could win crafts, but that was just a lie. They said you were a pedigree, but I can't remember why. You seem terrified of rabbits, but a fan of chicken pie. You're a big bouncy Labrador, licking your privates all the time. When I move from the sofa, you steal my place every time. You seem scared of the Hoover, but you're still a friend of mine. When I try and get a suntan, you're always there to lick my face. You think you're being helpful, a real pedigree chum. Well, this would be endearing if you hadn't just licked your bum. Yeah, big talent. That's kind, mate. Gaming radio, I appreciate that. For real, this is talent. That's really kind. And I'm gonna start doing what I never do. I'm not good with compliments. I always struggle with compliments. And I'm gonna. But this year, I thought, no, someone gives you a compliment, even if they're like, I'm kind of joking, but even if you just say thank you very much. That's what I tell my kids to do. So if it's good enough for my kids, surely it's good enough for me. What was your dog exactly doing? She was digging holes, and she does that. She likes to just dig holes. Yeah, you must see that usually on beaches, dogs go crazy and just dig a hole, which is just really annoying because then usually if I'm walking back and it's dark and I don't see it, I stand in that hole and I twist my ankle. Yes, judging by the body warmer you're made to sing in the shed. Theodore, you could be some sort of detective with that. Yeah, basically, for anyone, Drags all know this, has heard this a million times before. So will a number of the other people. Someone else in who's often in here. Melina's often. Actually, Melina might be new to the. But yeah, basically, I'm in a shed at the bottom of my garden. I call it a garden office, but everyone else is like, the kids go, your daddy's in this shed. It hasn't got Wi-Fi, so in order to do this, I have to keep this door open and the window and the back door, which I can promise you, on January the 24th is not that popular with my kids. But it's the only way. It's the only way you do it. What was your dog exactly doing? If you want, you can answer. No need to answer. It was just digging holes, mate. It was literally just being a pain in the arse and digging holes that I would inevitably have to fill in. It was providing me another job that I didn't want to have to do. Here is we have actually the people who are helping us landscape our garden are awesome, total awesome. But I have had experience of rubbish builders in the past, and this song is about not so great builders. And it's a parody of Bob the Builder. Says he's a builder, but did he fix it? No, he learnt it all on YouTube and he's made it worse. Plastering and driveways we pointing to. His labourers are 15, Dave and Stu. Dave's blind in one eye and Stu's got gout. I've just got my son to sleep, please don't shout. Online course in plastering, but did he fix it? More cowboy than builder, he's made it worse. He turned up at midday smelling of booze. He put down a dust sheet and had a snooze. Dave and Stu have so much fun making inappropriate comments about the customer's wife bum. That taps on backwards, is that a mistake? Where does all the rubble go? It ends up in a lake. Says he's a builder, he's got his own tool belt. Does that make you a builder? Not really, no. We have ponds in England. I'm not sure if pools can have a sexual orientation. I'm not sure about that. I think it's an inanimate object. Right. I wouldn't want. Do you know what? I wouldn't want a pool. I think a pool in Britain would be more of a headache. if you're having it outside, you want to keep it heated. The amount of electricity. This is very much a dad's perspective. Yeah, you're getting close to the bone there, Theodore. That'll be, and that's information that will be lost on anyone who isn't British. No, I wouldn't have a pool actually, because I just think it's probably absolutely, certainly with the cost of energy. Isn't it mad? When you grew up, did you ever think, no, do not be sorry, this is a safe place? I think I never thought growing up that I'd be more worried about my energy cost than my mortgage. That is insane. That is completely insane. And I wonder if it'll ever stop. I wonder if we're always going to have to pay like crazy amount of money for our energy. I'd really like that not to be the case. And I won't be the only dad in the world who feels like that, or the only person who doesn't feel like that. Right, probably going to do a couple more songs. Because it's got only 35 minutes. I need a cup of tea. I'm quite tired. I don't know who sang this song originally. It's called I Just Can't Get Enough. Oh, Seth. Elton John or Michael Jackson? That's a tough one. I really like Elton John. I think Michael Jackson was a bit of a legend. Whether you liked him or not, he was quite amazing. I'm going to go. Don't do the live stream. So I won't at all, Theodore. You take care of yourself. And thanks for joining in. It was nice to meet you, and I hope you have a nice rest of your evening. When it comes to comedy, I'm an Alan Partridge fan, but I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. I struggle to behave when I meet someone called Dan, but I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. What in the world can you not get enough of? Let me know and I'll sing you a silly song. When I open Pringles, I say I'll have a few, but I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. They're particularly Moorish if I've had a few, but I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. What in the world can you not get enough of? Let me know and I'll sing you a silly song. Yeah. So I hope wherever you are in the world you're okay, and thanks for joining me on this Saturday evening. I'm going to continue to try and do this every day, only because I actually quite enjoy it. I mean, ultimately I'm talking to myself, but I'm interacting with people around the world. I think that's quite cool. I think that's quite an interesting thing to do. And very selfishly, every day I do it, it's pushing me closer to my goal of one day getting monetized, which actually I might, if I want to ever get there, I'm sure it'd be massively underwhelming, and I'll be like, all right, I'm monetized, nothing's happened. Anyway, I hope wherever you are in the world you're okay. Unc, what is this? This is a daily live stream where I sing silly songs about family life. I hope that makes sense. Not really, he says. I'm still quite confused. Let's finish with the song that kind of, I think if there was a I can't. It's dark now, mate. You can't see it. Basically, it's pitch black. It's like, excuse me, it might be like 7 o'clock. I don't know, 6, 7, 8 o'clock. So in this time of year in Britain, it's pretty cold. Right. I woke up today with this feeling. The better things are coming my way. And if the sunshine has a meaning, telling me not to let things get in my way. When the rainy days are dying, gotta keep on trying. All the bees and birds are flying. Never let go, gotta hold on it. Don't stop till the break of dawn and keep moving, don't stop rocking. Get on up when you're down. Baby, take a good look around. I know it's not much, but it's okay. I'm gonna keep on live streaming every day. Take care, maybe see you tomorrow.